Just do one set per exercise, right? No need to do too many sets per exercise. And yet you still take their advice and you still trying to figure out why you can't build any muscle. I mean, we've all heard it, right? That no need to do too many sets per exercise. The whole point of you being in the gym is to be productive, not to hang around with your friends for like 2 hours and 3 hours and stuff. And we've all heard it, especially from like the one and only legend in the industry, which is Mike Menzer, and also one of my favorite content creator, which is Saket Gokhale. Um, one vertical movement, one horizontal movement is all you need, right? Like that is exactly what he preaches, right? And one push movement and one fly movement, that's all you need for your chest. The thing is, and there's a lot of fluff and BS in the internet, and this channel is fully dedicated to help guys cut through those BS, cut through those like BS information and knowledge in this whole fitness space, and actually give them the insights that nobody talks about. So what you need to understand is that everything depends upon which stage are you in when it comes to your lifting career. I mean, like there are 4 stages: beginner, intermediate, advanced, and elite. These, like the elite group of people, these are the group of people that have elite level mind muscle connection. That's why they keep on preaching that you can do one set and that is all you would need. Well, the thing that you need to understand here is that like their mind muscle connection has been battle tested and has been improving for 7+ years or over a decade, which means their mind muscle connection is almost like you imagining your muscles getting stretched while you're doing lat pull downs, or your muscles getting stretched while you're doing dumbbell press or like incline bench press. Like if you can imagine it, that's exactly what they are feeling it. You getting what I'm trying to say? Their mind muscle connection is at elite level. No wonder they say that one set is all they need. Of course, one set is all they need because every single rep that they do counts. Every single rep that they do counts. While if you're a beginner or an intermediate, like 90% of the reps you do are you doing it wrong because of shitty form, shitty technique, and maybe the weight is too low, or most of the cases, the weight is too high for you to even lift the dumbbell properly. So how are you going to build muscle if you do only one set per exercise? Like I said in the beginning of this video, everything depends upon which stage are you in of your lifting career. One set is never going to work for you if you are in the beginner or the intermediate level. And I'm guessing you have been training for a quite while now, because if you're watching this video, you are really in this whole fitness space and you came across this advice, this knowledge on the internet from one of the fitness influencers that is trying to say something novel, trying to say something new. Being a human, whenever we hear something novel, whenever we hear something new, our brain always tends to think that, oh shit, like we haven't heard this thing in a while, or we haven't heard this thing before. This must be right. I mean, I haven't tried this before, right? This has to be right. Like this has to be the only solution that can get me more muscle. The answer is consistency, proper nutrition, diet, and sleep. All you need. Literally all you need. Like I keep on preaching this on all of my previous videos. If you haven't watched it, go watch this video. I keep on mentioning this only thing, that is consistency. Consistency, like literally, if you have to take advice, like a solid advice that is only 1 minute long, that would be make a plan and be consistent with it. Make a diet plan, make a workout plan, and be consistent with it. That's it. That's it. So one set is not enough because your mind muscle connection is not as good as the elite level lifters. They can do one set per exercise and they'll be good to go. Like their muscles will be fried. But let's be honest, you as a beginner or you as an intermediate level lifter, or even as an advanced lifter, your mind muscle connection is nowhere near as an elite level lifter. So you have to put in the reps, you have to put in the hard work, you have to do the sets, like many sets, so that you get the hang of it. You get familiar with the motion. You get familiar with bicep curls. Like you never be able to get familiar with the motion of barbell curls or dumbbell curls or dumbbell press if you don't do it very often, if you don't do it for more sets. The time, like, you will have that epiphany moment where you will start to feel like, remember how I said at the middle of this video where what you can imagine, they can feel it. If you're imagining, let's say you're imagining that your muscles are getting stretched, like your pectoral muscles are getting stretched while you're doing dumbbell press, they are exactly feeling that. Like they can feel every fiber of their pectoral muscles getting stretched. They're pausing for 1 or 2 seconds and then they are again contracting. No wonder they only need 1 set per exercise. So Mike Mentzer, Saket Gokhale, these are elite level trainers. Their advice doesn't account to or doesn't apply to beginners or intermediate level lifters. But then again, you might be thinking, okay, Adi, then what's the solution? Like how many sets we should do? Like what is the ideal number of sets that you're talking about that we should do, and it'll be good for us to build muscles, both in terms of hypertrophy and also, some strength over time? My advice for you would be to do at least 2 sets of warm up and then at least 3 sets of working exercise, of like working sets. The reason you should do 2 warm-up sets is for you to train your nervous system that, okay, get ready guys, you will be hitting a lot more weight in the next set. Like getting your nervous system ready for the load that is about to come, which is more weight. So let's say your target rep and target weight today is you have to go 20 kgs for 3 sets of 10 reps. You should probably start with 12.5 kgs in the first warm-up set, 17.5 kgs in the second warm-up set, and then go straight away to 20 kgs for your 3 working sets. The reason you should do 2 warm-up sets is to train your nervous system. Like I said, it's, hey guys, get ready. You are going to get more load in the next upcoming sets. And yeah, that's about it. That is exactly all you need to know about sets. Like there's a lot of nuances, there's a lot of consequences of choosing what workout program, what sets you should follow, what diet you should follow, and all of that stuff. But in this video, I was hoping to keep it really short and just talk about sets. And just to summarize the video, if you are an elite level trainer, if you are an advanced level trainer, you probably don't need this video, and it's probably you're not watching this video. If you are watching this video, you want to grow muscle as fast as possible. And let me say something. I always keep telling that how to grow muscle as fast as possible. People might think that, oh, he's telling me a shortcut. The thing is, there is no shortcut. What I'm telling you is that there is no fastest way, but there is always a faster way. There is no the quickest way, but there's always a quicker way. Which means if you have the perfect knowledge and you couple it with implementation in your life, knowledge plus implementation, if you couple that, you will get the fastest results that you otherwise would not have gotten if you just follow the daily routine that you have been following right now. And let's be honest, like knowledge isn't what you need. What you need is implementation. ChatGPT can help you with diet. ChatGPT can help you with your training program. You don't need more knowledge. What you need is to pick, like I said in the previous video, pick someone, pick any influencer, pick any guy that you like, and just follow their advice. Don't skip from influencer to influencer. Just follow what they're saying. And like only if you want to be like them, to be honest, like that's a disclaimer. If you don't want to be like them, don't follow the advice. Yeah. 1 set isn't enough. Try to do 2 warm-up sets, 3 working sets for every exercise. And as you move forward with your lifting career, you will feel that you don't need more than 2 sets or maybe even more than 1 set once you have been training for 7+ years. I'll keep it short in this video, and yeah, peace.